Interweb Ninja, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I wasn't paying attention. I'm supposed to be collecting people's souls. Cody's just dominating me right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's really kicking ass at this
Well, I
game.
just got it back. Oh, but I lost it again. Have you been up to anything lately? You know, have you been up to any yard work, any gardening?
Yeah. It leads into a question I got for you. So
About gardening?
No. About
Oh,
Metal Gear
oh.
Solid, actually.
Oh yeah, dude. I've heard of that game before.
Yeah. So I've been playing games my entire life, but just recently got into Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, right on.
And I really regret not getting into it earlier because I've just got through 1. I'm getting into 3 right now. I completed it once. I want to go back through on
cool.
Extreme and European Extreme and stuff.
That's crazy
I wanted
shit.
to ask you, what was the one game that you regret not playing when you were younger?
Zelda. I had Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, and the first Zelda game, but I was so young and terrible at them that I never played.
Oh. Really?
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I tried, but I guess the regret was just not being a little bit older. When I was a little older, I had gone through them with buddies of mine and had a great time. But it took a while to get the hang of it.
I get what you mean. I mean, even, I'm a big Zelda fan too, and even Ocarina of Time I had to play probably 5 years down the road after it was released in order to actually, complete it and get through it and whatnot.
Gotcha. Yeah, for me, it was like simple video game logic. I just didn't really comprehend it when I was that young. Like equipping the candle to be able to see in the caves in Zelda, that didn't make sense to me as a little kid, where it was so automatic as an adult when I went back and tried to play those. I shouldn't say it as an adult. I think I went back when I was about 15 and played through the first Zelda and Zelda 2 on the NES.
Mm-hmm. Well, I gotta attribute all that stuff, though, to really getting me, wising me up for video games now that I play. The Zelda puzzles really got my brain working, really got, me thinking about solutions to games and, made gaming in general easier for me because, I've experienced a lot of the types of puzzles they use in, Legend of Zelda and other games, and it helped me become a better gamer, I think.
I could see that for sure. I know, I think practice makes perfect too. I was at a practice with the whole kind of Japanese style of RPGs or gaming in general. I hadn't played anything in a while before Monster Hunter that was really kind of complex RPG, in a traditional Japanese sense. And, God, that fucking game took me about 7 hours to get used to. Now, it feels like I'm playing, PS1 Final Fantasy games again, and it all makes sense. Navigate this menu, go into this menu, then go back into the town and do this and sell this stuff off, and it's oh yeah, this is how I used to do that. But being out of practice really is something to be said for having they call it ring rust in the wrestling industry. If you're kayfabing, that is.
Yeah, no, I saw it poorly.
Yeah, you're kayfabing
when you were playing Monster Hunter Tri after your first or second day of getting it, and
it was horrible. There was
a lot of times I just wanted to call in and say, no, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. And it's one of those things.
You should have called in. I mean, maybe you couldn't get through, but
this is my first time calling in. I actually have never called in to Mega64 before.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Barb's soul's over here. Well, she got it back, but she got mine too.
Oh,
and she's killing me with the own... Can you believe her? I gave her a fucking grenade. Kevin, we sealed the deal, and now here she is blowing me up with it. For what, a hat?
How do you know it's Barbara? She's not actually talking. It could be somebody,
You could be getting catfished.
Dude, am I getting catfished, bro?
You could be.
Oh,
You
dude.
have to check with Barbara. Somebody might be playing on her Xbox. She doesn't know.
Maybe. Look at it. They killed us on that one. Killed us. Absolutely killed us. Well, hey, thanks for calling in, man. Did you have a question or anything?
That was pretty much it. And I guess, how are you
just
enjoying Ultimate now that you've played
I'm in the 30 hours. I'm still Hunter ranking level 1.
Oh. Yeah,
but
no, it takes a while to get into. I started that game with the PSP Monster Hunter Freedom Unite 2, or no, just Freedom Unite, and no, that took me 40, 50 hours to actually really get into it. Really.
Well, when do I get to level fucking 2? I mean, I'm 30 hours in and I'm still level 1.
That game is not about gaining levels.
No, I know, but
No, it really isn't. But the only time levels really matter is when you're actually online or going to the Hunter Hall, doing the Hunter Hall quests. Higher levels will get you access to higher monsters because I know I played the original Try. There's a monster that you actually have to fight on top of a sand barge. Like think Tatooine. You're on top of this sand ship, and there's this monster diving into the sand and kind of running around. And he's huge. He's like the size of your ship. And
I've seen little ones that surf in the sand dunes. This is a spooky, kind of sweet level. It's like Ice Cream Scare. That's what I call. That's like a secret name for this. Ice Cream Scare. You ever tell your sister that and it freaks her out at night?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, don't do it because she'd probably get mad.
No, yeah, she probably beat me up.
Ice Cream Scare, dude. It's fucking weird stuff. Well, thanks for calling in, man.
Yeah, no problem. I'll definitely call in more often now.
All right, hey, happy monster hunting.
Nah, you too.
Hey, take it easy on those honeys behind the counter at the what do they call them, Rocco? The mates, the girls in the sailor outfits, the sweethearts.
It's hard. It's hard to.
What do you call them girls? Them sweethearts, the guild sweethearts.
Oh yeah, something like that.
You know what you call them. Don't be a heartbreaker, okay?
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
That was a good call. That guy. Congratulations on that call. I think I hit the wrong button, Kevin.
I think you